Road Warrior Foods. Stay healthy while managing diabetes and high blood pressure. Hey there, Road Warriors. Life's a journey, and sometimes that means eating on the go. Whether you're commuting to work, driving cross-country, or catching a flight, it's important to prioritize your health, especially if you're managing diabetes or high blood pressure. Don't worry, eating healthy on the road doesn't have to be a chore. With a little planning and smart choices, you can enjoy delicious and nutritious meals while keeping your health on track. We all know that eating healthy is important, but it's even more crucial when you're dealing with diabetes or high blood pressure. These conditions require special attention to what you eat to manage blood sugar levels and keep those numbers in check. But guess what? It's totally doable. We're going to explore some simple and practical tips to make healthy eating on the go a breeze. Managing diabetes and high blood pressure on the road can feel like a juggling act. You're trying to stick to a schedule, find healthy options, and resist those tempting fast food stops. It's challenging, but trust me, it's absolutely achievable. Remember, you're in the driver's seat of your health. The key is to be prepared and have a plan. Think of it like packing for a trip. You wouldn't leave home without your suitcase, right? Pack your healthy snacks and meals just like you pack your clothes. We'll dive into some easy meal prep ideas and snack options later on. One of the biggest hurdles to eating healthy on the go is making smart choices when you're faced with limited options. Gas stations, airports, and rest stops aren't exactly known for their healthy fare. But don't worry, I'm here to give you the inside scoop on finding those hidden gems. We'll explore how to navigate those tempting aisles and make choices that support your health goals. You'll be surprised at what you can find when you know what to look for. Remember, every healthy choice you make adds up and makes a difference. Let's face it, hitting the road often means encountering rest stops with limited healthy options. Vending machines seem to offer an endless supply of chips, candy, and sugary drinks. It's easy to feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place when those hunger pangs strike. But don't worry, I've got your back. The trick is to be prepared. Just like you wouldn't leave home without your phone charger, don't leave without healthy snacks in tow. Packing your own snacks is like having a secret weapon against unhealthy temptations. It puts you in control, ensuring you have nutritious options on hand whenever hunger strikes. Think of it this way. You're the captain of your health journey, and those healthy snacks are your trusty crew, always there to keep you fueled and focused on your goals. We've all been there. You're driving for hours, and suddenly those billboards advertising juicy burgers and crispy fries start calling your name. It's like those cravings have a sixth sense for when you're most vulnerable. But remember, you have the power to say no and make choices that support your health. One of my favorite tricks is to keep a stash of healthy snacks within arm's reach in the car. This could be a small cooler bag, a reusable grocery bag, or even just a designated spot in your passenger seat. Having those healthy options readily available makes it so much easier to resist those tempting drive-through detours. And hey, it's okay to give in to those cravings occasionally. We're all human, and life's too short to be too strict. The key is moderation. If you do decide to indulge, savor every bite and get back on track with your next meal or snack. Sometimes a road trip means a quick grocery run to stock up on essentials, but navigating those aisles can feel like entering a maze of tempting treats and processed foods. Don't worry, I'm here to turn you into a savvy supermarket shopper. Remember, the perimeter of the grocery store is typically where you'll find the freshest and healthiest options. This is where the produce section, lean meats, and dairy products hang out. Make this area your first stop. Load up on colorful fruits and vegetables, lean protein sources like chicken or fish, and low-fat dairy products like yogurt or cottage cheese. These whole, unprocessed foods are like the building blocks of a healthy diet. We've all been there. That fuel gauge is nearing empty, and your stomach is starting to growl. Gas stations can be tricky places when you're trying to eat healthy, but don't despair. Believe it or not, there are hidden gems among those shelves of chips and candy bars. First things first, head straight for the bottled water or unsweetened tea. Staying hydrated is crucial, especially on the road. Next, scan the aisles for healthier snack options. Look for nuts and seeds which provide healthy fats and protein, or single-serving packs of trail mix. If you're really in a pinch, some gas stations even offer hard-boiled eggs or string cheese, both great sources of protein that will tide you over until your next meal. Remember, a little planning goes a long way. Consider packing a small cooler bag with some of your own healthy snacks to keep in the car. Road trips often involve dining out, and while those roadside diners might be tempting, it's important to make healthy choices. Don't worry, you can still enjoy a delicious meal without derailing your health goals. The key is to be a savvy restaurant navigator. First things first, don't be afraid to ask your server about healthier options. Many restaurants are happy to accommodate dietary needs. Look for dishes that are grilled, baked, or steamed rather than fried. Request for your food to be prepared without added salt or butter. When it comes to sides, opt for steamed vegetables or a side salad instead of French fries or mashed potatoes. And remember, portion control is key. Consider sharing a meal with your travel buddy or asking for a to-go box right away to avoid overeating. Sometimes, the best way to ensure you have healthy meal and snack options on your road trip is to make a quick grocery store run. Think of it as stocking up your car like you would your kitchen pantry. Head straight for the produce section and load up on easy-to-eat fruits like apples, bananas, and grapes. Grab some pre-washed baby carrots, celery sticks, or cherry tomatoes for convenient veggie snacks. In the dairy aisle, look for individual yogurt cups, low-fat cheese sticks, or hard-boiled eggs for protein. Don't forget about whole grain crackers or rice cakes, which can be paired with nut butter or hummus for a satisfying snack. And remember, hydration is key. Stock up on plenty of bottled water or unsweetened tea to stay refreshed throughout your journey. Managing diabetes is like having a co-pilot who's picky about fuel. Certain foods can send your blood sugar on a roller coaster ride. Let's talk about common culprits that sabotage blood sugar control. Sugary snacks and beverages cause dreaded blood sugar spikes. Think of them as detours on your road to stable blood sugar. Refined carbs like white bread and processed snacks wreak havoc too. They lack the fiber and nutrients to keep your blood sugar in check. High blood pressure roadblocks. What to avoid? High blood pressure is like an overinflated tire. It needs extra care. Avoid salty snacks like chips and pretzels. They can spike your blood pressure. Processed and fast foods are loaded with sodium and unhealthy fats. Think of them as detours on your health journey. Choose healthier options. Smart swaps for a healthier journey. Now that we've identified some common road trip foods to avoid, let's talk about making smart swaps for a healthier journey. Remember, eating healthy doesn't mean depriving yourself. It's all about making conscious choices that support your health goals. Instead of reaching for that sugary soda, quench your thirst with water, unsweetened tea, or sparkling water with a splash of lemon or lime. These refreshing alternatives will keep you hydrated without the added sugar and calories. When those salty cravings strike, opt for unsalted nuts or seeds, air-popped popcorn, or veggie sticks with hummus. These satisfying snacks provide healthy fats, fiber, and flavor without the blood pressure-raising sodium. And remember, planning ahead is key. Packing your own snacks and meals gives you control over the ingredients and helps you steer clear of unhealthy temptations. Portable power meals. Eating healthy on the road can feel impossible, but it's all about packing smart. Think of your meals as portable power sources. Let's dive into easy-to-prepare meal ideas. One favorite is a salad in a jar, layers of fresh veggies, protein, and dressing. Start with dressing, then veggies. Add protein like chicken or chickpeas. Top with leafy greens. Give it a good shake before eating. We've all been there. Those mid-morning or late afternoon hunger pangs strike, and suddenly you're craving everything in sight. But don't worry, I've got your snack attack solutions covered. These easy-to-pack snacks are like little bites of energy and nutrition, keeping you satisfied and your blood sugar levels stable throughout your journey. One of my go-to snacks is a handful of almonds or walnuts. These nutrient-packed nuts are like little powerhouses of healthy fats, protein, and fiber, keeping you feeling full and energized. Plus, they're super portable and don't require any refrigeration. Another favorite is a piece of fruit paired with a dollop of nut butter. The natural sugars in the fruit provide a quick energy boost, while the protein and healthy fats in the nut butter help to stabilize blood sugar levels and keep you feeling satisfied longer. Staying hydrated is always important, but it's especially crucial when you're traveling, especially if you're managing diabetes or high blood pressure. Think of water as your hydration highway, ensuring everything runs smoothly and your body stays happy and healthy. Keep a reusable water bottle with you at all times and refill it whenever you get a chance. I like to freeze mine overnight so I have ice-cold water throughout the day. If you're craving something with a little more flavor, try infusing your water with slices of lemon, cucumber, or berries. It's like a party in your mouth, and it makes staying hydrated even more enjoyable. Avoid sugary drinks like soda and juice, which can spike your blood sugar levels and leave you feeling dehydrated. Remember, water is your best friend on the road to health and well-being. We've covered a lot of ground on healthy eating for the road. The real secret to staying on track is meal planning. Think of it as your trusty roadmap to health goals. Meal planning can be simple. Jot down your meals and snacks. Having a plan helps you stay organized and avoid impulsive decisions. Ensure you have healthy options on hand. Hydration, the open road's best friend. We've talked about the importance of hydration, but let's face it, it's easy to forget to drink enough water when you're caught up in the excitement of a road trip. But remember, staying hydrated is like keeping your car's engine cool. It's essential for keeping everything running smoothly. Make it a habit to carry a reusable water bottle with you at all times. I like to fill mine up first thing in the morning and keep it within arm's reach throughout the day. Think of it as your trusty sidekick, always there to remind you to take a sip. And hey, if plain water feels a little too basic for your adventurous spirit, get creative. Add slices of lemon, cucumber, or berries for a refreshing twist. You can even try herbal tea bags or unsweetened flavored water enhancers to mix things up. Staying flexible and forgiving. Now, I know what you're thinking. What happens when those best-laid plans go astray? Life on the road can be unpredictable, and there might be times when you find yourself without access to healthy options or simply crave a little indulgence. And you know what? That's perfectly okay. Remember, healthy eating is a journey, not a destination. It's about making conscious choices most of the time, but it's also about being kind to yourself and allowing for flexibility. If you find yourself at a gas station with limited options, don't fret. Grab a piece of fruit, a handful of nuts, or even a protein bar if that's the best you can do. And if you decide to treat yourself to a scoop of ice cream or a slice of pizza, savor every bite and get back on track with your next meal or snack. Remember, one meal or snack won't make or break your health goals. Road tripping towards health. Well, road warriors, we've reached the end of our journey together. But remember, the path to healthy living is ongoing. We've covered a lot of ground, from navigating gas station pit stops to mastering the art of grocery store power shopping. Remember those tips for conquering cravings and temptations? You're now armed with smart swaps and a toolbox full of easy-to-prepare meals and snacks. Think of this as your official permission slip to enjoy every single bite of those delicious and healthy meals you've learned to prepare. You're not just fueling your body, you're fueling your adventures, your passions, and your zest for life. You've got this. As you navigate the open road of life, remember that managing your diabetes or high blood pressure doesn't have to hold you back. It's all about making conscious choices, one meal and one snack at a time. And hey, it's okay to have a little fun along the way. Celebrate those small victories. Every healthy choice you make, every time you resist a temptation, every time you prioritize your well-being. Remember, you're in the driver's seat of your health, and the journey is yours to create. Now go out there and conquer those roads, one healthy meal at a time. Please don't forget to like and share. Also subscribe to my channel.